Holy smokes. Look at that huge General Grievous right there. The nice cloth cape. He is big and imposing. Look at those eyes, man. Look at the detail they got on this thing.
The crusties.
I would imagine, like when he wakes up in the morning, he's got to be careful wiping his eyes, you know, because look at those fingers, man. He's gonna poke one of those eyes out and have to get a robot eye. He only has so many organic organs left, you know.
You got any questions?
Sure. You built this?
Yes.
Man, it's quite impressive. So, thank you for being on with us here on rebelscum.com.
Oh, I know you guys.
You might, yeah.
I'm friends with Phil Wise.
He's a good friend of ours.
Okay. Thanks.
So, when did you get started on this, and what started you on deciding to build a full-scale Grievous?
Was my son's favorite character from the Clone Wars animated series, and so he kind of. I'm a Vader in the 501st, and we did a Mando for my older son. My younger son, we got to him. He said, "What do you want to do?" He says, "I want to be General Grievous." I said, "No, that's way too complicated." And then that just kind of kept it churning in the back of my mind over the years. Well, maybe, how can we pull this off? And I saw this documentary on a Japanese art form. I don't remember the name, probably couldn't pronounce it anyway. But it's basically dancing with giant puppets.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. And so I thought maybe that's a way to pull off doing a Grievous. And so that's basically it. He's a giant puppet. I get in behind him and operate his hands and his feet remotely.
That's incredible. So, not only is it a standing full-scale Grievous, it's actually a full costume as well. In a sense.
I don't like to call it a costume, because it's not a human being in clothing. It's
Still marionette.
Yeah, it's somewhere between a costume and a prop.
Listen, it looks fantastic. Thank you so much for building this. I mean, I know you built it for your son, but thank you from everyone else for building such a beautiful thing. I mean, this thing looks incredible. Now, is this an official piece of the 501st?
Not really. Grievous is not an approvable costume for the very reason that it's not a human being in clothing. Grievous never existed except in 3D. So again, that's why I don't call it a costume. It's not approvable by 501st standards, but as you know, we do all kinds of props too. And so this was somewhere between a costume and a prop.
Oh, that's cool. That's an awesome rig.
So it's just basically a big old backpack.
How heavy is it?
With the cape, he's 65 pounds.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. It's awkward though because
Yeah.
it's all forward.
Wow.
But the head's rigged.
Oh, that's cool. Does he say General Kenobi?
No, he doesn't talk. I don't worry about that. And
Oh, cool.
fingers articulate. Not very well. I got to work on that a little bit more.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for showing this all to us today.
Hey, I'm happy to do it.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe to us on social media. Follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff. And find this video on rebelscum.com. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. And may the force be with all of you.